Father screaming at me to get a haircut until I do this. So I've always liked my hair longer. Not down to my shoulders or anything crazy, but definitely shaggy. Like bedhead that I just leave because honestly, I don't care enough to fix it. The main reason I keep it this way is because I hate getting haircuts. I've tried probably 15 different places and I always leave looking worse than when I walked in. Plus, the whole sitting there making awkward small talk with some random person holding scissors near my face gives me major anxiety. And yeah, I'm also just lazy about it. My dad absolutely lost his mind over this when I was growing up. He's got serious anger problems, like the kind where you're just waiting for him to blow up over the smallest thing. He'd call me slurs in front of his buddies from work. They'd all be sitting in the garage drinking and he'd point at me and go look at my son looking like a girl. His friends would laugh and I'd just stand there. He'd scream at me to get a haircut at least twice a week. Sometimes more if we had family stuff coming up. I'd get it cut sometimes just to make him stop. But after a while I realized he was always gonna find something to yell about, so I just stopped cutting it completely. If he wanted to be mad about my hair, that was his problem. This went on for like 3 years. Every single week he'd start up about it. I'd be eating cereal and he'd walk past and smack the back of my head and say, "You look homeless." Or I'd be doing homework and he'd lean in the doorway and ask when I was gonna stop looking like a reject. It got old fast, but I wasn't gonna give him what he wanted anymore. One afternoon I was bored and digging through some boxes in the basement. I found a bunch of my old elementary school yearbooks and started flipping through them. Then I found this brown leather yearbook that wasn't mine. I opened it and saw my dad's name written inside. It was from his junior year of high school back in like 1986. I started going through the pages looking at all the ridiculous clothes and hairstyles. Then I got to the junior class photos. I'm scanning through the names and I find his picture. I swear I almost dropped the book. His hair was the exact same length as mine. Same shaggy mess. Same color. Same everything. He even had it falling in his eyes the same way mine does. And he was wearing this jean jacket covered in patches that honestly looked pretty cool. I stared at that photo for like 5 minutes. This whole time he'd been screaming at me about my hair, and he had the same exact hair when he was my age. I carefully pulled the photo page out of the yearbook and brought it upstairs to my room. I put it in my desk drawer and waited. 2 days later, we're eating dinner and he starts up again. Says I need to get a haircut before school pictures next week because he's not paying for pictures of me looking like that. I don't say anything. I just finish eating and go to my room. I grab the photo and come back downstairs. He's still sitting at the table. I walk up and put the photo right in front of his plate. He looks down at it, picks it up, stares at it for a good 30 seconds. His face goes red, but not angry red, more like embarrassed red. He puts the photo down and looks at me. I don't say a word. I just turn around and walk back to my room. I hear my mom ask what that was about. I hear him mumble something, then nothing. He didn't mention my hair the next day, or the day after that. A week went by and nothing. A month, nothing. He just stopped, completely stopped. It was like I'd hit an off switch. He'd walk past me and not say a word about it. My mom found the photo on the kitchen counter the next morning. She looked at it and started laughing. She asked where I found it and I told her the basement. She got this magnetic clip and put it right on the fridge. It's still there. Every time my dad walks by it, he looks away real quick. School pictures came and went. He paid for them without saying anything. Thanksgiving happened and some of his family came over. His brother saw the photo on the fridge and started cracking up. Asked my dad when he became such a hypocrite. My dad just walked outside. It's been almost a year now, and he hasn't said one thing about my hair. Not one word. I still haven't cut it.